Hello. Welcome to the Penguins Collective Podcast. My name is Louie.
My name is Josh.
We're two brothers who love to talk about hockey.
Especially the Pittsburgh Penguins.
The Pittsburgh Penguins have announced jersey numbers. And also, a trade happened since the last episode. We're going to talk about it. It's a good one. Let's dive in. Josh, what the heck are you wearing?
I am wearing my first official non-Vittorio jersey. I am wearing a Sidney Crosby, obviously, the C.
Alternate jersey.
Correct. The Penguins store, what is that, Penn's Gear?
Gear. Yeah.
On Sidney Crosby's birthday, had a sale. All Crosby's jerseys were $87. And I said,
smart move.
This may be the best time for me to get a jersey.
Yeah.
So,
because the Penguins organization knew he wasn't going to re-sign on 8-7, which everyone thought he was going to re-sign on 8-7. So they said, how can we do some damage control? Oh, I know. Give people a discount. They'll be quiet a little bit. Because I don't think they did that before. I could be wrong. They probably have done it every single year. But what I will say is that I'm proud of you for wearing a jersey. I have given Josh jerseys over time for his birthday, for special events, and I am a big fan, it's an unpopular belief, of customized jerseys to have your own name on the back. Why? Because wouldn't it be great to have your own jersey, right? Yes, have a Sidney Crosby jersey. Yes, have Malkin or Fleury, Letang, Andy Chiodo. I don't care. But wouldn't it be cool to have your own name, your own number on a jersey? So I would get Josh these jerseys. I got him a Brooklyn Nets jersey. I got him a Titans jersey.
No, just Brooklyn Nets one.
Just a Brooklyn Nets one. And then I would get him other jerseys, right? So I realized he doesn't like that. So I was like, Josh, got you a Titans jersey. Josh, I got you a Penguins jersey. And he'll go, thanks, and rip it up in front of my face, and he lights it on fire. And that's what it feels like, because he never wears a jersey. So the fact that he's wearing a jersey right now, and we have video proof of it, it's a miracle. And it's awesome. So let's enjoy this, because you know what he told me? He's wearing it for this video, and then he'll never wear it again.
Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Because I have this weird thing. Like, I will wear my Nets one because it has my name on it. Like, I have this thing about like wearing jerseys with someone else's name. So that's where I'm just like,
okay,
whatever.
So you think, no, don't wear that. Don't wear someone else's name.
Correct. Yeah. That's my thing. Like, honestly, like, I would wear this just out on the street if it didn't have Crosby. Like, if it was just I don't even know do they still make those? Just the
blank jerseys?
Blank jerseys. Yeah.
And honestly,
but those weren't on sale, so I didn't get them.
It's the only sport that does that. Oh, and baseball.
Baseball. I know.
Because basketball,
I keep trying to get a Yankees one.
Yeah, we're all over the place. If you're following along, don't, because we're all over the place. Yes, we're Penguins fans. I'm a Vikings fan. Josh is a Titans fan. We're both Brooklyn Nets fans. He's a Yankees fan. I'm a Red Sox fan. What else? We're both Nashville SC.
Penn State,
He's
Michigan
Penn
State.
I'm Michigan State. Anything else?
I think
That's it.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite lacrosse team, Josh? Come on. Give me a little NNL. Wow.
NLL? No, PLL. NNL.
No. There's Premier Lacrosse League, and then there's the National Lacrosse League. And guess what? That's the league I like, because that's indoors. That's like hockey. Go Rochester Nighthawks, baby. Let's go Nighthawks. Anyway.
I think we got the same UFL team, though. UFL?
Oh, that's right. Go Battlehawks.
Battlehawks. Caw-caw.
Battlehawks. You know what I love about that? That they just go caca. Like they don't. It's not like an angry caca. It's like caca. They don't know what to do with it.
I don't think it's a caca. I think it's just caw. I think it's just, you know what I mean? I think it's just one.
They do caca, like Kaw, right?
Yeah.
Caw. They do that, but then they also have caw is law.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
And then it's Battlehawks, and I'm so happy this league is thriving. By the way, I know we're going on a tangent, but UFL.
So much for a quick episode.
I don't care. 2 seasons already down. They're coming back. So that's great. That's success.
Someone needs to do something about Michigan and get them out back-to-back champs. It's ridiculous.
I'm not a big fan of that. Especially, it's how football really works, though. Like, look at the Chiefs. Like, there's always a team that dominates. You can't escape it. But we're all over the place. So, whatever. But we have common ground on some leagues. The Penguins is one of them. And NHL is the only one that does, like, blank jerseys. Football does not. That looks weird. No. I've never seen a blank football jersey. I've never seen a blank... soccer.
I have.
Soccer.
The double zero...
blank?
Yeah. The 00 FUBUs. Remember them? Early 2000s?
Yeah, but that was supposed to be, like fake. It's a fake football jersey.
I know, but they came in the colors.
Say, yes, but they would say your last name would be Fubu.
Fubu. It's true.
And it would be 00. Or it would be like 97 or whatever the year was that jersey.
Is that what it was? How come I only remember the 00s?
You're probably right. It was probably only the 00s, but there's other.
That would be genius. Whatever year.
Yeah, whatever year.
Thinking about it.
The new Penguins Collective jersey. 24 is the number, and it's TPC on the back. Actually, I think that would sell. That would be pretty sick.
No, do the handle like all the
at Pens Collective, and then it's 24. So if you want your next jersey in the year 25, get the newest jersey. Or do 00 Pens Collective. Or you do 2 because there's 2 of us.
No, that's trying to connect too many dots.
Yeah. Well, it's 1 dot, but okay. I think people would be like, why the number 2? And the 1 dot is their brothers. Got it. 1,
2 of us.
Here. How many are there?
All right.
2. Got it. But speaking of jerseys, speaking of blank jerseys, the Pittsburgh Penguins unveiled the jersey numbers for the newcomers of the Penguins for the 2024-2025 season. And no, it is not. It is not just 24 and 25. Just kidding. There are 2 players that have 24 and 25. That joke would have landed if I caught it in my head a little bit earlier. Kevin Hayes. He's the good old number 13.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's been 13 everywhere he goes.
I was going to say the same. Yeah. I think that's been, at least that was his number in Philly when he was there. So
that's true. Josh, who's next?
Yeah. Grzelcyk is 24. Matt
Yep.
Grzelcyk. I'm sorry, I blanked out.
I'm pretty sure he was 24 or 42. He's one of those guys. Like an Ezekiel Elliott. Like, as long as it's the same, you know? All right. Next.
Sebastian Aho is 25. So there's your 24 and 25 that Louie was referring to.
Blake.
Is it Blake? Blake Lizotte is 46.
That's a rough number. That's a rough number for a player. You know what that screams?
Scratch.
Press box.
Healthy scratch.
That's a press box number right there. You know what?
Healthy scratch. I thought the same thing.
I saw 46 and I said, that's a guy who knows his role. You know what I'm saying? He knows his jersey isn't going to sell well. He knows. Hey, no one's going to be seeing that number. I'm going to be up in the press box. I'm a healthy scratch. Yeah. I know. I'll be flirting with, will they put me on waivers? Will they not? I don't know. That's that number.
46.
That's right. Who was number 47? We loved him. He went to Wilkes-Barre, and he came up all the time. He was on two-way contract number 47.
47.
Oh, my brain.
47.
It's going to kill me. It's going to kill me. Oh, Josh. It's going to kill me right now.
Hold on. I'm going to try and find out.
This is what
of course.
People want.
Type in Penguins 47 and you get the 47
And it's 47 brand. Poop on a stick.
Can't even sort through this nonsense.
I'm telling you.
I don't even know. I can't even think of anyone who would have that number.
We loved him in Wilkes-Barre.
47.
Oh, it was Adam Johnson.
That's who you're thinking of.
Whoops.
Is that who you're thinking of? Adam Johnson?
No.
The guy who passed away?
No, Simon Despres. Despres.
Oh, Despres.
That's who I was thinking. That's who I was thinking of. And then Adam Johnson popped up.
It's a shame that
R.I.P. Adam Johnson.
Man, yeah, that's a. I totally forgot about that. Unfortunately, about Adam Johnson. Jeez.
Oh. Yeah, but I was thinking of Simone Despres. Because we loved him, because we would always call him Despres because we didn't know how to pronounce his name, so we would call him Despres,
which is a popular trend on this show that we just butcher names because we got another name coming up.
That's right, Blake Lizotte, 46. Josh,
Anthony Beauvillier.
Beauvillier. Anthony is it Anthony? Beauvillier. His number, it's a number we all love.
72.
Number 72. The last guy to wear it, pretty sure, don't fact check me, was Patrick Hornquist. And we love that guy. Will we love Anthony Beauvillier? Nice, dude. Anthony Beauvillier.
If you say so.
I believe that's what it is. We did practice it before we went live here.
Yeah, which I don't think is the way that you're pronouncing it right now. But
look at the name. Beau, for sure.
Yeah.
Villiers. Because it's not Villiers. Because it's French. Good old Corky Romano reference for everyone. It's Beauvillier. It's not Beauvillier.
Yeah, I get that. All right.
Well,
again,
if you get it,
we're not good
that's
at this.
Right.
We're
Anthony
not good at
Beauvillier,
this.
welcome to the Penguins. Come on the podcast. Tell us we're wrong.
Last
he's
one.
number 72. Cody Glass, the newest member of the Pittsburgh Penguins. He will rock the number 19. Josh, the last person to rock number 19.
I don't know why, but Sam Bennett came to mind.
I think he was 18. No, actually, I think you're right.
No, hold on. Isn't Sam Bennett the guy on the Florida Panthers?
You're thinking of Bo Bennett.
No, I'm thinking of Sam Bennett. You're thinking of Bo Bennett.
Well, he was the one who played on the Penguins. Bo Bennett.
Yeah, I know. But 19 came to mind. Sam Bennett.
All right.
Which I don't even think he's number 19. He's number 9 on the Florida Panthers. So
yeah, you're just
my
wrong,
mind isn't even. Yeah.
And we were right. It is Bo Bennett, number 19.
19? Ah, suck it.
Bo Bennett was 19. But nope. I don't know. Riley Smith.
Oh,
he was
duh.
the last person.
Wow.
Last person to rock number 19. Cody goes, who's that guy? I'll take number 19. I'll get the bad taste out of your mouth. All right.
Yeah.
So, number 19. for Cody Glass, he's on the most recent Pittsburgh Penguin. He came in a trade. Josh, do you have those trade details ready to go?
I do have those trade details ready to go.
Josh, how did we get Cody Glass?
So we traded with the Nashville Predators. We got Cody Glass and draft picks. So we got a third-round pick in the 2025 NHL draft and a sixth-round pick in the 2026 NHL draft. We only had to give up a prospect forward, Jordan Frasca. Now,
who's that, Josh?
Some will say that we have no knowledge of our prospect pool. And most will say that is correct. We don't. We don't have any knowledge of our prospect pool. However, I have no idea who Jordan Frasca is.
So guess who got fleeced?
Yeah, absolutely. So here's what I do know about Frasca, okay? I did pull some information. I did pull some information on him, okay? Hasn't made an NHL debut yet. Makes sense because
we would have known.
We would have known.
Right?
He was signed as an undrafted free agent after the 2022 draft. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Been in the organization for 2 years. Got it.
Yes, he's been primarily with Wheeling. Okay, so just last year he played in 40 games and had 33 points.
Well, that's actually pretty good. It's
not too shabby. I know.
ECHL player. Great ECHL.
Absolutely. Near the end of the AHL season, they brought him up
to the AHL.
To the AHL, Wilkes-Barre. Played in 3 games.
Nothing.
Didn't do a thing. Nothing.
And
that's okay. That's only 3 games. That's only 3 games.
No, not really, because we got rid of him after that. So
it's fair. That's fair. So, 23 years old, prospect. I'm kind of okay losing that because Glass is 25. So
not only that, Josh, the ROI is higher on Cody Glass.
Nice.
That's return on investment for you bankers out there.
A little Shark Tank knowledge.
A little Shark Tank knowledge. The ROI on Cody Glass, way higher. Reason why? He was a first-round draft pick.
Number 6 overall.
6 overall, and he just hasn't been producing in Nashville the way they wanted. As Josh didn't mention this, but we talked about it before we started recording. It was a salary dump for Nashville. They wanted to get rid of him. We got him at a good price, and a change of scenery may do wonders for Cody. He even had a funny interaction on Instagram where somebody was just downright trash talking this trade. In the comments, they were saying, we have a roster full of contracts of old guys. This is not what we need. We need to get more better contracts, all that stuff. He commented underneath saying, just give me a chance. Ha, ha, ha. The dude is excited.
That was the exact quote.
I think it was, yeah.
Or give me a shot. I think it was give me a shot.
Yeah. It was like, dude, just give me a shot. Ha, ha, ha. That means he's ready to come and play. I think he has a chip on his shoulder. He wants to come into the Penguins, and he wants to produce, and he wants to prove that I am worth a 6 overall draft pick. The Penguins, if he is good, if Cody Glass is good, we did absolutely nothing to obtain him. Mm-hmm. If he scores 25 goals, 20 goals, if he's a 20-goal scorer, if he's a 20-goal scorer, that you don't think he could do it?
That's hard because my projection, my thought process is he's going to the 4th line. It's hard to get 20 goals on the 4th line. I will be ecstatic if he just matches his stat line last year, which was 6 goals, 7 points. 6 goals, 7 assists. So because he only played half a season last year. So looking at it, he played in 41 games for Nashville last year and got 13 points. So, I mean, it's a gamble. Something that Dubas has been trying for the last couple of years. Gambled with Riley Smith, that didn't work out. Jesse Pugliarvi, it shown some flashes. There's
That's
like these
still up for debate.
Yeah, there's these guys that he's just taking flyers on. He's doing it with Cody Glass. He's doing it with Kevin Hayes. They're just kind of just seeing what we can do. They took a chance on Lars Eller. No one wanted Lars Eller last free agency, the free agency of 2023. No one wanted him. We were able to get him cheap. That's why he's on the Penguins. We were able to get him cheap, and he produced. And now he's a topic of trade conversation. So
not only that, he's like our guaranteed third line center.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah,
so,
but he's being coveted as a second line center for some teams. Now, granted, those are not as good teams, but still. But that just shows that these flyers, these chances that Dubas is taking are hit or miss. And that's just the nature of the beast. Now, if they all hit, I mean,
genius.
That would be awesome. But yeah, I mean, now, Cody Glass is going to be nice. I think he's going to be nice. Louis mentioned it. I'm a Titans fan, so a lot of my Twitter feed are Nashville people, and it was kind of a mixed pot of people with Cody Glass. Some saying good riddance. He was slow, unproductive, didn't want to be there. Then there was others saying that they wish that they felt like Nashville didn't use him properly. Showing that he only played in 41 games. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nashville was supposed to be his change of scenery because he was drafted by Vegas. Their first draft, 2017, their first draft. This was their first pick. So there was probably a ton of pressure put on him to produce. Yeah. And I guess he didn't. And he went to Nashville, and that was supposed to be his change of pace. But I think Nashville for the last couple of years has just not been good.
They have waves. They're the Penguins.
Well, they had good streaks during the season, but like they didn't.
Correct.
They weren't supposed to be good. Like, you know what I mean? They're just bad. They're in a rebuilding.
They're the Penguins of 2019, 2020.
Sure. Yeah.
That's like good enough to make the playoffs, but do you expect them to win anything? No, probably not.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, we'll see. He's got 1 year left of his contract, $2.5 million, which, I mean, that's why it's like, yes, it's a salary dump, but like, it's not too big of a risk of a salary. So we'll see. 1 year left. My concern is that he does really well and is going to want a lot of money, and we can't keep him. So that's why I'm hoping like he does middle of the road, good enough for us to re-sign him at like again $2.5 million.
But, yeah, I think if he's from that interaction on Instagram, from all the people giving him crap, I think if he does do well, yes, he's going to ask for a longer term, but not more money. That's what I think. I don't think, because I'm sure he's like, I don't want to be traded all around. If I'm successful in Pittsburgh, even a little bit, if I'm successful in Pittsburgh, I want to stay there for a long term. I don't want to go around. So I think he's one of those kind of players, always there, always kind. You know what I would love for like a fill-in, a Pascal Dupuis, not the best player on our team, but just a middle of the road guy who's willing to do the work, and the fans love him. Give him all the money, or give him all the years for a decent amount of money.
And I agree with you 100%. But just one caveat to that, I would put that blanket on top of all these guys who are coming in. Kevin Hayes,
True.
Blake Lizotte, Matt Grislick, Sebastian Aho, Anthony Beauvillier, all of them. Beauvillier.
Beauvillier.
Beauvillier. Anthony. Number 46.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Dude. T-Dog. No, I think I was going to ask you. You have more of the GM mind. Is this with Kevin Hayes? He's Kevin. Why did I combine his name like that? Kevin Hayes. Kevin Hayes.
It's like Kevin
Hayes.
It's got to be first and last all the time. Yeah.
Kevin Hayes and Cody Glass. So you have kind of like a old, young, short contract. Used to be good. Has a lot of pressure to be good, right? So you have two of these guys. Is Dubas just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks?
1,000%.
Okay,
and
that's what I'm assuming.
I also wouldn't be surprised if he, in his mind, because you have to think about the chain of, like the timeline in which all this took place. We already have like kind of young guys chomping at the bit. Vladimir Pushkin, Sam Pullian, a whole bunch of young guys who are trying to make a name for themselves and make a roster spot. So I think initially by trading for Kevin Hayes, he's hoping old guy, change of scenery, but now these young guys kind of put the pressure on him. Okay, if these guys take my spot, I'm done. So let's do one last hurrah. And I think he's doing the same thing. Cody Glass, young guy, wants to prove himself and realizes, because they're the same position. They're both centers. Yeah. So I think it's like iron sharpens iron. I think that's what his hope is with this. Young guys are going to push Kevin Hayes. Old guys are going to push and hopefully mentor and teach the young guys. And you just kind of feed off of each other, and best man wins. And like you said, whoever sticks. And then that's going to be our team. Yeah. And I mean, we were kind of dogging Sullivan last year, but don't be surprised but in terms of lineup, we're dogging him. Don't be surprised if this year he's going to do the same thing. Just constant changes
all over the place.
All the time. Yeah. So
this is the one year you can't be mad at Sullivan for doing that. Because look how many people we've brought in.
But we can't hold all these guys. There's going to be changes.
I know, but what I'm saying is season. There's going to be changes, yes. But with the final roster, we don't know. We don't know who's going to be good. So expect, just like last season, there was that month period of who's good on this team. Like we were with the whole defensive core. Every day it was a new pairing. Every day it was a new pairing. Every day the bottom six changed. That's what's going to happen here. I pray that changes this season. For the first couple games, we strike. There's lightning and we catch it in a bottle, and all of a sudden this roster is definitive. That's what I'm hoping for. So that way we could just get better. We don't have to worry about chemistry. We don't have to worry about how every line is producing. I'm not talking a 20 goal scorer on the fourth line. What I'm saying is maybe if they just produce. Like, how great would it be if the Penguins just came off of a power play? The good old trick. Power play, fourth line, third line, they go out, right? Just get something. The momentum's running. Oh, all of a sudden, Cody Glass just squeaks one by. Wow. That's something the Penguins haven't seen in 2 seasons. That's all I'm asking for. So if we could strike that, if we can get that, I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy Penguins fan. But if Cody Glass scores more than 20 goals, I will buy his jersey. Speaking of jerseys,
and we need to get him on the pod. He's one after that interaction. That was Louie's. We're getting him. We're gonna get him.
I love him. The fact that he was just like, dude, just give me a J. Like, I haven't even like moved yet. Like, give me a second. I love that attitude. He's a yinzer already. Come on the podcast, dude. I would love to talk to you. I did send you a DM. Open your DMs, dude. Open them. Because love to get you on the pod. But yeah, guys, that'll do it for this episode. We want to keep them a little bit shorter because not a lot going on. Like, the highlight was jersey numbers. Okay?
Yeah.
So you can kind of understand our struggle behind the scenes of figuring out what content are we going to be putting out. But guys, thank you for watching this episode. You could find us on all major social media platforms at Pens Collective, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. We're there. We have a Discord / the Penguins Collective. It's a great platform, great community. Make sure you join it. Apparently, I'm streaming video games now. So that's something. We have a Twitch.
Stay tuned.
We've always streamed live after every single Penguins game. One channel we would do that on is our Twitch channel. Apparently, I've been using that to stream games. I played Call of Duty. I played NHL 24. Is it a good time? Maybe. You be the judge of that. So we go live. Make sure you join it there. That'll do it. Josh, anything else?
Good to go.
Good to go. Make sure you guys go get Penguins jerseys. We'll see you in the next one. Josh, as always.
Let's go, Pens.